Hello, everybody. Welcome back to LQ's Creations. I hope everybody's having a good day. Thought I'd go ahead and this particular video concentrate. I need to make a quick birthday card for my brother. And so I recently bought the new set from Ralph Tyndall for the retro gaming set. So I thought this would be really cute. Both me and my brother are retro gamers back in the day. We both were blessed to be able to have the Atari. Yes, I'm dating myself. We had the Nintendo, we had Sega Genesis, we had Game Boys. We were just all into the video games. So in this particular set, there's a stamp and a die set. So the first thing is our stamp makes things like hearts on there. It's got like alien creatures on there, which those kind of look like ones from like Space Invaders. Next, we've got a hello. We've got a spaceship. Ooh, we even got Pac-Man and the ghost and the stars. We've got the A and the B for the A and B button on the Game Boy. We've got select, start, new, high score, happy birthday, game over, winner, loading. Sorry if you hear some noise in the background. It's actually raining here in California. Um, Anyway, going back. Next one, we've got loading. Then we've got some sayings. New level unlocked. You beat the hardest level. You're the only person I'll let be player one. Then you've got like some Tetris little like blocks. You've got player one, player two, the little arrow button for like go. Then you've got game, amazing, high score. So that should be really fun to play with that. And in our die set, the actual big frame cuts out a A2 size card, which is 4 and 1/4 by 5 and 1/2. But as you see, there's an insert to pull out and put in, and it has the word pull on there. There's the heart and the star die. Then you've got like the face of the Game Boy to put on. Could actually make a shaker card with this too. Then you've got the directional button, and then the two buttons for A and B, your other little like game buttons and things like that on there. So this should be really fun to play with and make a quick card for my brother. So let me go ahead and pick out some papers and things, and we'll get going. Be right back. Okay, so these are the materials that you will need to be able to craft and use the die set. You'll need, of course, a die cutting machine. In my case, I used the Platinum 6 Lilac Shimmer, some inks, any inks of your choosing. I chose to use the Gina K mini ink colors. I think that's for summer collection. Some uh, tape to hold down your dies to when you're running them through the cutting machine. Various color papers depending on what color you want your machine. I happen to use a black, like a metallic shimmer. I used a red. I used white as basically for the card base, and I used a royal blue because that's one of his favorite colors. And I used my Misty, of course, as my stamping tool. The next part of the video will be to, if you've ever wondered how to cut dies apart, I kind of go ahead and demonstrate that a little bit. Okay, so took me a little bit of time, but as you saw before, I had to go ahead and get all this cut out piece by piece. So I'll go ahead and get to cut now. So let me grab my white, and I just happened to measure off screen to be sure that my um, platinum, these plates were gonna go. If not, I'd have to get out the bigger machine. I do have the big platinum machine to be able to cut stuff, but anyway, I have tons of electric stuff. As you all crafters know, we've got probably everything across the board. Anyway, let me go ahead and get to cutting. Okay, everyone, so off camera, what I had to do, I realized I'd made a little bit of stuff, so I wanted just to show how the card front is coming along. What I ended up doing was finally cutting out the acetate, but I also realized I needed to cut that section out to fit this part in as well. So what I did was I just cut a whole big old piece of acetate on the back and then just reposition this back into that square cut, and that should take care of our card front. And of course, put the blue up on white, which you'll never see because this will have foam squares so that this will be able to slide in and out for the message. So just wanted to show you that I did that off screen. So now we'll get onto the stamping part of this. So I was looking to see if these were photopolymer, but they're not. They look like just simply acrylic stamps. So as you know, with acrylic stamps, you got to do a little bit more preparing. So I was just recently in a craft event and they were saying, go ahead and try using an eraser. My success, I've had a little bit of success with acrylic stamps, sometimes not having to get them ready the first time. But lately here, I've been knowing that I have been. So what I'm going to do is let's kind of look at this and choose. So I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to use. So what I will do is probably something that's like this that says loading on one of these. And then what I was thinking about choosing, since it's for my brother's birthday, I think I'll put You've Got Game. I think he'll like that. And then I'll probably put like Pac-Man and one of the ghosts and probably, yeah, maybe some little hearts or something. So let me go ahead and open this. And go ahead and pull this one out, the packaging off to the side. And we'll take this off here. Now again, I want to go ahead and get these prepared before I use them. So I'll pull them over and take the back off. Well, they actually kind of smell like photopolymer. We may not, well, yeah, just in case, you know, it smells like, but you never know. I'm just going to lightly take an eraser and kind of go over them and prepare them a little bit. Okay, so off camera, what I did was I put the card together for time's sake, but I wanted to just show you again where we started with this beautiful retro set by Hero Arts by Ralph Tyndall. And so the reveal, and here's our card. So when it's all put together, it turned out really well. Here's our little directional thing. I had to go back and stamp the select and start and the B and the A button, and then just kind of glue things on. And I forgot to cut out this little guy here. So I cut this out, and I believe that would be the eject button to take the cartridge out on the original Game Boy, but I think it turned out good. And then as you see, it says pull up there, so when you pull it out, the cartridge, there's your message up underneath. You've got game. So, I think my brother has game. He's still gaming after all these many years. And there's our Pac-Man and our Ghost, and here's our cartridge. So then you just simply go ahead and put it back. And also too, I also put pop the top up on foam tape in the back to give it that clearance space. So it gives it that space to be able to slide in and out. And then put a piece of foam tape up underneath here, which keeps it from sliding down. So there's her card. I've not put a sentiment in there yet, which I know I'll find something funny or something to put to my brother, but here's our finished card. So I will link below in the description where I got it. I bought this particular lovely set from our local craft store here in California near me, which is called Creative Escape. Look her up. She does have an online website, as well as a store that you can walk in for those of us who like to go in and feel these kind of things still. I know it sounds weird, but hey, still like to do that and socialize with other crafters. But anyway, I also know that I've seen this on scrapbook.com, I believe, and I believe it's on Hero Arts website, which, as you know, is part of Spellbinders now, and I think that's going to go really well. We'll see. Everybody so far seems to be happy about it, and I really hope it works out. But yet again, just a wonderful set. And here's our finished card. And I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch me. And I hope to see you on the next video.